I probably should have just ignored this book altogether, but I figured I'd show it to you anyways. This is a booklet that's actually dedicated to all sorts of collections and compilations I made, especially while I was in college. It was the best way for me to really, I guess, find new music. Was I would download it, I'd throw it all onto random discs to play in the car. I would name them. You know, you can see there's the college year soundtrack. And this was all from year one. There was probably about 30 or 40 of these. And then I would do random mixes and the like. And then there's, of course, some random compilations that I purchased to discover new bands such as Death Is Just the Beginning. The Identities were very big from Century Media. I really like those a lot. And then, of course, there's just some random stuff. Here's some of the random rap that I own. We have Eminem, D12, Snoop Doggy Dogg's The Dogfather, and a ripped copy of Doggy Style that I got whenever I was in high school. It's one of the first discs I ever ripped. Beastie Boys, you know, Obi Trice, Dog Pound 2002. The two pop albums that I own, 3T's Brotherhood and Michael Jackson's Thriller. There's a couple more there. A lot of empty space here. Some techno and the like. Lee Burridge, John Digitweed, BT. There's going to be a lot of compilations in here regarding that. Like Paul Oakenfold, Blue States, Orbital, bass music. A lot of Oakenfold. Silent Tom was actually an artist that my buddy Tyler from college knew, and he hooked me up with that disc. It's really good. A lot more Digitweed, Sasha and John Digitweed. Apex Twin, Trance Control, Airs, Moon Safari, and Talkie Walkie. The Orb, Synthetic Dream Foundation. This is pretty cool. Got this for 99 cents at the old Electronics Boutique, which is now GameStop. It's the soundtrack to Mario 64. The Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace soundtrack. A couple compilations here of Massive Attack and New Order. And one with Primal Scream, some Technotronic. Some comedy, some Dennis Leary, some Brian Riggin. Dave Chappelle, a lot of George Carlin. George Carlin I really like a lot. Robin Williams is live at the Met. John Leguizamo live. I saw his special on television and I had to have it. D-Click is a comedy group that I did with a couple of my friends. If you want to hear some of this stuff, let me know and I'll actually upload some, just some tracks. Kind of like I would upload tracks before on my old account. Since it's my stuff, there's not going to be any sort of copyright problem. And, of course, Mitch Hedberg, who I love, Weird Al Yankovic, Adam Ferreira, Jim Gaffigan, Pablo Francisco, Chris Rock. And these are just some random samplers. I try to get rid of these at a yard sale, the kind of advanced metal a little bit. There's like one for Nevermore whenever Enemies of Reality came out. There was one for Death Cult Armageddon by Dimmu. I already had the album. And one for In Flames. Tried to advance the, you know, the metal way. I guess people just don't want that at rummage sales. Alright, we have one more book to go. Let's go to it.